This is Don Goldberg for TechView, and our friends from GCE are here again to talk to us about a little bit more about cloud computing and what they've done with financial management solutions at the Department of Labor. Dave Lucas, Chief Strategist, and Pati Selvaraj, who is the CIO, thank you for being back here.
Thanks, Don.
Now, Dave, tell us a little bit about how what you've done really fits into the OMB directives and the direction they're trying to drive the government.
Yeah, with cloud computing, there's a clear stake in the ground that this administration has put out there that says we want to move agencies to a cloud where it makes sense. And also with the financial management line of business that OMB has been supporting, they want agencies to take a look at, can a cloud computing model meet their financial management needs? GCE has been a company that's on the forefront of this effort to marry both the financial management line of business and OMB's direction towards moving to a cloud solution. We have a cloud solution in place now with the Department of Labor, and it's a public cloud that's now available for other agencies to take advantage of.
But tell us what that includes when you talk about cloud computing. What exactly is included in that?
Yeah, I've been asked about this a lot. There are a lot of things which is in our cloud, but I like to simplify the major three things that we have. Number one is infrastructure. We have enough processing power, storage, and network capacity to bring a lot of agencies and users on board onto the system. And number two, it has built-in security and privacy, which means that agency data that's going to be hosted within the cloud we're going to ensure enough confidentiality and integrity of the data. Number three, this is the critical piece, is provisioning, rapid provisioning by means of automation. There's a lot of automation and cloud management tools that we have built around that so that we can bring agencies on board that David talked about.
So it sounds easy, but let's talk about cost.
Well, some parts are easy and some parts aren't for an agency. And the part that's easy, in the sense that we've already taken care of it, is we've already built an application from soup to nuts for financial management. It's already got the infrastructure pieces in place that Poti's been describing, the hosting's already there, and so on. But there are still challenges, and those challenges, of course, affect cost. The challenges that agencies are confronting are ones where certainly any financial system needs data. So data migration from their old system into the new cloud system is always going to be an issue. Training users on a brand new set of tools, has its own life cycle, and organizational change management is a big part of what it takes for an agency to land safely and securely in the cloud. And then finally, integrating with their legacy systems. Financial systems, by their very nature, touch a lot of other systems within an agency, and those systems aren't going away just because the financial management system is now moved into our cloud. And so that integration work takes time. From a cost perspective, no longer are costs associated with these long-term implementations and requirements gathering and software development. All that is gone. But instead, costs really are metered against the usage that each agency has. So as you use the services of the cloud, that's what you pay for. And Poti described our automated provisioning tools, which allows an agency to get going very, very quickly. We're looking at a 60-day window to provision a new customer to plug into our cloud.
So you talk about 60 days, and you can plug the technology in there, but when it comes to the other issues, as you described, obviously an agency's got a lot more work to do, and that's something that change management can help drive.
Absolutely. You can't trivialize what it takes for an agency to adopt a brand new set of tools. But the one thing that we have done is taken away all the fear and risk and cost associated with building something from scratch. That's the power of the cloud. You still have to do the data migration and the change management. You still have to train users, and you still have to do the integration pieces. But here, you're no longer in the system building business.
Well, thank you guys for coming and helping illuminate what exactly the cloud for GCE has meant, especially for the government customer. And I'm sure we'll have you back.
Thanks, Don.
I'm Don Goldberg for TechView.